Welcome back, everyone. Today I have another video, and this time we're visiting a deck after the ban list, and that's Zoro. Because a lot of people say the deck is dead, they kill him because they took two of the searchers out of the deck, and that couldn't be farther from the truth. This deck is still very good because we still have two more searchers that you can use on Zoro, and they're basically replacing the same stat lines: 3 for Buggy and 2 for Isho. And yeah, you get to search. You have to be innovative with the deck a little bit, but it still works very well. Like, it still does the same thing. It's just not gonna see like the down into a 1-drop a lot of the times. But you still have two searchers, and I also play 2 of this one, so you can have another issue, and it still works very well. Now, the one thing that we lose by losing Nami is the fact that you cannot search Zoro or Luffy consistently. So that does affect the game, the deck a little bit. So you have to play this a little bit of a higher number. So you have that rush at the end of the bunch of 1-drops that you play. It is just necessary to win games. Having the rush after you play a bunch of 1-drops is just how you win games usually. I'm still playing all the one-offs that you can play. Marco, and Newgate. Are all the 1-drops, all the one-offs that you can play at the moment. Also Radical Beam, but that one is not searchable. It's not anything if you have it. You can search it with Buggy, but besides that, I mean, it's still a decent card for that reason, right? The numbers, these one-offs, it comes into clutch like very easily, like in different scenarios, and they're not hard to search because Izo and the event search for them. So you actually see these cards a lot more consistent than in other decks. So even if they're a one-off, you're still gonna see them a lot, which is good. You get to see your one-offs a lot, at least with this deck. I'm still playing Makino because it works very well with these 2 1-drops. I still think is decent, even if you cannot search it. Otama, the same reason. You have Fire Fist, you have Newgate, you have Vista. You have a lot of ways that you want to proc Otama with, and she's very good with Makino too. I mean, not very good, but like at least it's another target that you can buff with Makino, so it doesn't lose any value. Another card that you get to play as a replacement is Blamenko. This card is insane in this deck. It's just being able to minus something, and then you can either remove it with a Fire Fist, or you can Vista it the same turn. Like, there's a lot of combos that you can do. You can use attack something that is like 6k, and then it becomes a 4k, and then you just immediately kill it. Like, it's just a very good card in this leader, and really it's an improvement on the deck actually. You can play that more if you want to, but I think Vista is good for those where you can go like Blamenko into Vista, remove something and add a threat, or Otama into Vista. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can get some tempo this way, and this deck is very tempo heavy, which I do like this kind of decks. And if you play this deck correctly, Zoro is all about how you play. If you play the deck correctly, you're gonna have results, because this deck it's just the way it plays is gonna function perfectly fine. Another card that is important for the deck, everything else is something that we've seen before. Even though the events are not searchable, I still think you have to play them in Zoro because they give you a lot of defense. Radical Beam, Guard Point, and the Table Manor Kick. This card is very impressive in any red deck. I think as a 2-up is just good enough in every deck. I opted to play full playset of Fire Fist because it's searchable out of Izo. In terms of numbers, Buggy gets to search 14 cards. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Isho that gets to search 17, I believe. We have it here. 20. She gets to search 20 because she doesn't search herself. And Whitebeard Pirates gets to search 19 because it doesn't search the events, but it searches all the characters. So in terms of numbers, I think it's just fine. I haven't had any problems with missing or whiffing out of these abilities. And the deck functions just the same. It's the same. Zoro is still doing the same. If you play against a Karakuri, you're gonna own them with all these like 1-drops and rushers, and still doing your same game plan. Like, nothing has changed for this deck really. The only difference is that now you're not as consistent at finding your Zoro, but you're still drawing for turn. If they attack you, you draw cards. Like, there's still a lot of things that you can do. Now, it is not a it definitely lost some things by losing Nami. Like, don't get me wrong, losing Nami and losing the ban, those are some consistency cards that in a long tournament could affect you in the long run, especially if people start playing like green decks, because green decks accentuate their power into this deck. They have they're a little bit difficult versus this deck, and if they get to play more, like you can also change the deck a little bit if that's the case. If they green decks become like over popular, which I don't think is gonna happen because yellow I think has a good matchup versus green. But besides the point, if that's the case, you can make this deck to have more removal. In the terms of having Gordon or having some other answers, more jet pistols, and have more answers into the deck to combat those decks, and you can adapt to the format very easily with Zoro. So I don't think the deck is dead at all. You can judge for yourself. This is the list that I would play if I would play Zoro. Yeah, let's go see some gameplay. All right, this is a bad matchup though. This is a good hand, however. But this is a really bad matchup indeed, actually. But we're going to start the matchup with Flamenco. Although he could tap it. Oh, it's so bad. What do I do? I think I have to do the buggies because they're like the most immune to his abilities. Okay, yeah. I didn't think both were going to miss. I thought maybe one of them misses, but not both. And yeah, if he has a tapping ability like a Yamato, I want him to tap like my my buggies instead of like this guy, which yeah, okay. I read that correctly, which is good. Now, okay, so what do we do now? The nice thing is I can attack with these guys and not be punished. Attack for 6. I should have attacked for 5 first. And then attack for 5. Oh, this is strike. Actually, this Yamato can stop us. But let's play this one, see what he does, because he also wants to attack my my guy. I guess this Yamato attacks here, and this one, I don't know, doesn't do anything. Well, he could also play another Yamato, for what it's worth. Yeah, that's fine. This is gonna die, and then probably something else that he plays. Ooh, okay, okay. Well, no, not really. Okay, so hold on. Okay, okay, okay. It's a lot of blockers. It's a lot of blockers. Let's play this guy, and then let's play Let's attack with this one into the Yamato. Give it -4, -2. I think this one is gonna do it anyway, so might as well attack this. Get rid of his board, and then we will persevere if we can able to untap with like a little bit of board. Our hand size is way better than his at the moment, so it's not looking that terrible at the, yeah, that's fine. Like if he wants to do this, it's fine. I can next turn destroy the Okiku, and then from there we'll take control. This Momosuke doesn't do anything. I mean, no, doesn't do anything. My bad. And he didn't do the leader ability, did he? I think he messed up there. But he did get a Yamato, which doesn't matter right now, and it's not gonna matter next turn, so he has to play it this turn. I could defend this, but no, that's fine. I don't need to. We do get to attack for 6. Hopefully he defends this. I want him to defend it, yeah. He did not. So then I have to think of my play next turn. It could be another one, but I think the more creatures that I have, the better. Because he's going to focus on those cards. And Whitebeard is going to be amazing in this matchup. I think I could play Luffy. Use it as distraction, so he attacks it. I think that's fine. If he wants to attack the Luffy, it's okay with me. Maybe he won't be able to play like an Odin. Dual strike. Next turn I get to play the Newgate, play around his 10-drop turn, because I think they're gonna play the 10-drop, the whatchamacallit, the Flamingo. I have to be careful on that end. This one, I guess he can kill the buggy here, but then it's gonna be difficult for him to KO the Luffy. At which point, let's see what he does though. Yeah, but we're just buying turn. That's fine. If he kills the boogie, it's fine. Now this card is annoying. I do kind of want to have a little bit of an answer here. Oh, sure. Let's combo one. Let's save the Luffy. He's gonna be good. Let's do this one. What do we do here? We keep up one energy. I think that's the correct answer. If he wants to block or combo, that's fine. He's probably gonna combo because I have freaking Whitebeard. Interesting. A combo. Alright, but that's fine. I'm okay with this. I can live with this. I can just KO the blocker next turn. Unless he restands the Odin, but at that point it's not doing me any damage. He has to spend a little bit of Dawn here to attack with the Yamato. We'll see what happens. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with this, I think. Okay, we'll combo out this one. We have to be careful with this one, however. But we get to KO the Odin. That matters. The only issue is gonna be another Flamingo. That's where it could be a little bit tricky. This one can tap my 5-drop anyway. Let's see what we get here. We get an extra event. Let's get another one. See if we can get. We could get a Fire Fist or a blocker. The blocker could be good actually. He can tap it down, but if he taps it down, he won't be able to play another Flamingo, which is what I wanted to avoid in the first place. Oh, but then I don't have the life to use the ability on Marco. Tricky situation. I think the blocker is still good. I'm gonna force him to tap my stuff, and I'm not gonna give him any more resources here. Like if he wants to play another Marco, Don Flamingo, I wanna force him to do that with this. If not, next turn we'll see what happens. Again, I have to be careful with the 10-drop. It's the most the best card that he's playing at least at the moment. This is the one that I cannot play around. But if he uses the Okiku, then I will be able to attack next turn. Even though he will be able to do a 10-drop, it will be more like a stay down for one turn 8-drop if I'm able to remove his board. That's the most important thing here. I don't think he's gonna go after the Whitebeard, because he can't really. Okay, so he goes for 5. I'll block. I kind of want to keep one Otama because of the because I want to be able. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this and that because he's gonna block both these two things. So if that's the case, no blocker. We'll do this. We're gonna try to kill his board now, and then we're gonna deal with that one with this guy. Okay. Whoa, that's a good card here, I think. Is it? Alright. We do have to attack this guy. So we go this much into it. Should be 12. So it dies. And then we go into the this guy. Yeah, we can kill both, I think. So we go 7, 8 into this one. And then we go 8 into the other one. And then he should not be... Oh, wait, 6. And then it should be fine still. Now, if he has another of the Flamingo, could be bad. But at least he won't be able to go for game this turn. And at that point, I think we can deal. This is fine because we have Fire Fist and Otama. So if he destroys any of our cards, we can destroy his board. And it should still be okay. Depending on what he does. Don't attack my new gate. I mean, it's fine. He has to attack it for a lot. No, actually, you cannot kill it. So it should be fine. Does he deal me the 1 damage? Let's see. Or does he go for my board? Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's fine, because I can play Otama next turn. He has to attack the Marco. Okay. Marco, use ability. Get back this one. Oh, and we are in a good spot at the moment, actually. Hold on. Yes. Okay, so we go this. And we go attack for 12. At this guy. Then we go... Let me see. I need 3 energy. And then keep up a Radical Beam. I could keep up the Marco. No, we're going to attack with everything. So let's go 5. 5. I could do 7. No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could do 7. I mean 6. No, just do 5. See if he gives a 5. Well, we could just go for game, by the way. But I have a better play, so I don't have to go for game. 7. I mean, I'll just do it because I want to do the play anyway. But I could have just gone for game there. I go because I was expecting for him to have some combo power, but if he did have some combo power, this was the play that I wanted to do. So I can he won't be able to go for game because of Kiemon, and then I would still be able to win with anything that untaps. Even if he has a 10 drop, he won't be able to win here. So I wanted to showcase that. My opponent pretty much had everything that he needed to win. We just play how we were supposed to play to win. Okay, we're gonna choose to go second. Oh, this hand is insane, actually. So we get to keep it. This matchup, we definitely want to go second. We don't want to go first because we want to... The play that they played the 1-drop, the 9-drop, the first 9-drop. We don't want them to heal. And we want to remove that 1 9-drop. And it's just a whole thing. We get to see more cards, which is important. Here, I'll play Buggy. Let's get that Jet Pistol, I think. Is much better. It's a much cleaner removal spell. Here, I'll get Marco. Yeah, Marco is a much harder card to remove, right? But then I guess I can play Marco next turn. Yeah, Marco is fine. He's gonna bottom deck it anyway. But I get to just do this. It's fine. Again, my opponent should not be attacking. That's just not the way you play this matchup. But he does get to look at the top 5. That's very good for him. He gets to rearrange. See what he wants. There's going to be a turn where he's going to be able to keep up the dragon, whatever his name is. And then let him go. I think he's going to do removal on Marco. It doesn't really matter. I'm waiting for a turn where I can do my Fire Fist the best. Oh, and this is the turn where I can do the Fire Fist the best, eh? Alright, well, this turn then becomes a lot better, actually. So we go Fire Fist. Back kick manners? No, I think I have enough. I don't need this card. We go 5 and 3. I go 6 at the leader. and I go this guy, the 2-drop. Oh, that sucks. That's a good trigger there. But that's fine. He doesn't get to kill my 1-drops. I mean, in energy efficiency, he does get the advantage here. But it's fine, I guess. I'll trash 1 life. Then I have to start defending now. But I have the Marco 2, which is not bad. I also have the removal for the Big Mom, but then we're not gonna have removal for the 7-drop, which is a problem with the 9-drop, whatever comes next. I think I have to take this one because I want to do everything next turn, and I want to have the counter here for that. We do have the removal for the Big Mom, which is good. Whitebeard is a bad card in this matchup, but it should be fine. Attack for 5. Let's see if he combos out. Okay, let's attack for 5. Or I'll take 6, I'm sorry. 6. 6 is a good number, it seems like. Let's see if he has another trigger out of life. That could be bad. But now this turn he's gonna play a 9-drop. Oh, he's gonna heal. I see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we do? What do we do? I want to play the Marco, but I want to play another buggy, but I think it's not gonna be possible. So we're gonna do this one. Well, I mean, I could just attack with this one and. No, you know what? Attacking with Buggy here is actually good. Because it forces him to just combo every car. Yeah, he's going to play a 9-drop, but he's going to be 0 cards in hand. That's good for me. He doesn't even get to heal with the Yamato. He gets to KO 1 of them. 2 maybe. No, I have back kick manners, so... Okay, so he attacks my... I could keep her alive. Is that worth? I'm going for game next turn? Question mark? I think so. Yeah, I think I'll go for game next turn. Have to take advantage of like this turn to go for game. Here, I'll attack for 5, see if he has something. He doesn't. So I'll attack with this one for 7. And then we go Luffy unblockable. I mean, this is how you have to play against this leader, of course. You have to be aggressive before they get to do anything against you. This is not as competitive deck as you would like, but I mean, we're still gonna play against this. We're gonna be mana efficient this game because this deck is not gonna have as many as many good answers against what we're gonna be doing. Ooh, that's a good card. Okay, attack for 5. See what he wants to do. He took it. That's good for us. We're gonna get Fire Fist for sure, and then we're gonna get Marco. We could get. I mean, we have enough to discard here, so Marco I think is fine. Because it survives like a 10-drop turn. Now this turn, next turn, we're gonna... Whatever he plays is gonna die. And then we're gonna just attack for everything. Well, yeah, that also is gonna die. Take it, that's fine. And then... Okay, so... We start attacking because it's important. Actually... I think we attack for 7. We attack for for 6, and then for 6, and then attack for this number here. Weird. He didn't have any answers there. And then we do this one, Let's discard the guard point. Are we gonna need the guard point or the back kick manners? Not sure. We'll see. He's gonna play a 7. He could play the 7 king that destroys 2 cards. He's gonna attack here definitely, I assume. Sad. I did want to KO this one. I guess I could play the 9-drop. No, I think I want to attack with everything here. Because he's gonna attack my cards anyway. So I can give myself one more turn by doing this. I'll attack for 7. See if he has the judgment. He does have the judgment. Interesting. Well, we'll just attack for a big number and just force him to attack the Okiku and play another Okiku. That is okay with me. We'll get another extra card. This one is actually very good. So it allows us to play around some of the his cards. If he wants to attack my Izo, that's fine. I have no issues with that. We have to be diligent with this Newgate. Oh, this is the turn for Newgate now. Because if he wants to board wipe himself, I'm okay with that. I'll discard this one. I don't need it. Yep, that's fine. Okay, this is the perfect white beer turn. Because he doesn't have an easy answer for this card. And next turn we can just even go for game if we want to. And we stop his whole turn by doing this. Which is what we wanted to do in the first place, right? Yeah, we don't care about that one. We're gonna play the Marco, I think. We can also KO something else. Our leader this turn is protected. But yeah, we can do Marco and then guard point and yeah, should be fine. We can keep up these corners and be fine. We can take this one. Back kick manners is actually good. He's gonna have to spend energy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Here we're gonna attack for 8. See what he does. See what counter he has here. Okay. That is fine. We're gonna attack the leader. Put him to 0. Might as well. Then we're gonna play this one, and I'm gonna play this one as well. So next turn we can go for game, whatever he has. We have a lot of counters here, so him actually going for game is not possible. And we have a Marco that can just revive too. Should I bait him into going for game? He's gonna do the 10 drop. Is that what's gonna happen? I think it might be the case. So if that's the case, yeah, maybe comboing out of everything is fine. I don't want him to attack this guy. And then the 10 drop, I have to survive 2 turns after that. So it really is bad. Okay, so I go guard point. Yeah, he's gonna do that. So we have to defend this turn for sure. We knew this was coming. That's why we did this play this way. And now we just go for game this turn. And well, let's do one on this one. And attack for 10 here, I guess. 10-10. See if he has enough. He probably does. Oh. No, that's fine. Even if he doesn't, he shouldn't be able to go for game next turn. And that should be okay for us. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay, he didn't have enough. So we did the right numbers there. I mean, it was well played on my opponent's side, but yeah, we were playing around the 10 drop, which was the biggest problem, and that was the thing. That's how I did it. All right, we're gonna play against Queen. This matchup, I'm gonna mulligan this hand. It's not good enough. Yeah, this is a good hand actually. We get to play Luffy. I mean, this guy. It's a good card here actually. Let him go. See if we can get an Isho. Ooh, that would be amazing. If I were them, I don't attack me, but let's see what we get out of this one first. Ooh, we got the Isho. So we get to attack for 6. We're not going to attack with Buggy, because that's how you lose the game. Isho will get me, I guess, this one is the only target, so Flamenco. Let him go. The idea is that I can mount a white board, and then I'm gonna be able to attack with everything in one turn. That's the goal of the game, the deck at least. And then I also have Fire Fist. By the way, he should have attack. Now, whatever he plays, whenever he plays 2 blockers, we're gonna be able to really hammer it in. Okay, so I'm gonna play 2 cards here. I should... What am I gonna do? Should attack for 5 only. See if he blocks. He does block. Okay. That is okay. That's not a problem for me. Next turn, I wanna play... It didn't matter. This guy was gonna... I guess I could have taken a card out of him. That was my bad. I was gonna play the Vista anyway, so that was my bad. But I didn't want him to remove the Vista or the Flamenco. It's the same, I guess. He removed a Buggy, so it's about the same. Next turn, I should be able to do 5 and 7. No. No. That's not next turn. Okay. We have to wait for the Fire Fist for when he has 2 blockers that I can kill. He did Swords. Okay, that's cool. He doesn't do that on my Luffy. He's attacking again. Not a good idea. Giving me cards for no reason. I think this is the turn where I play the Luffy, because he's gonna go into 8 energy. Yeah, that's fine. I'll attack for 7. See if he takes it. Okay, I'm not gonna attack with the weenie ones, because if he wants to attack my leader, that's fine. 1 turn before the 9 drop, the 8 drop can bounce back the Luffy to my life, but that's okay. We can live with that. We have the removal for the 8 drop. That's okay. He didn't play an 8 drop. We can live with this. This turn, I'm gonna attack with both. Although I'm not gonna have a board after that. I kind of want to have another rusher. We are kind of like floating on extra cards at the moment. There you go. That's what I needed. Okay, so how do we do this? Alright, we're gonna attack for big numbers, I guess. Attack for 6 is fine. Oh, he used that. That's good for me. So he doesn't have a 2k counter anymore. So we can abuse that at the moment. Attack for 6. Oh, it doesn't have targets. It seems like he doesn't want to give me 2 cards, but I don't mind if he does. Okay. That should be attacking for the 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 6, 7, keep up 1 energy for the guard point. So we can defend this turn. Next turn, I'm gonna defend whatever that he attacked with Queen. And then I have to be able to close the game with these 3 cards, basically. Well, but he doesn't get to heal with the queen, which is good. And we might be able to heal. Wait, hold on. I think we can kill the Yamato, right? Yes, we can. Okay, that's actually good. We can go 1 into 7, I guess. No, 6 is fine because he doesn't have 6. And if he plays something out of life here, oh, he does have a 6 now. We attack with this one. Attack for 6. Whatever he plays out of life, we're gonna kill it with the leader. Yeah, attacking for 6. We already know he doesn't have 2Ks, that's why. That's perfect. I guess I can keep the back mana curse, right? Yeah. This one and this one. Let him go. Now, he does get to heal if he has another Yamato. Double heal here could just spell game over. But only 1 heal is beatable. Because I have the Yamato and the leader. If I get another rusher, could be the end. Now here, I definitely just go for game. Try to, at least. Let's see, what's the numbers that I need to do here? I need to do... he doesn't have 2Ks. We already know this. So if I do 7 on this one, I think should be enough. Oh, I did 6 by accident. Oh, but 6 worked, so that's fine. And then we have enough for like a removal here. We get to go for game. It was close. This is the matchup that I think becomes the worst out of the new ones for sure, because you don't get to see your life. If he didn't attack me this game, it wouldn't be much better. But yeah. All right, here comes Flamingo. This hand doesn't have 1-drop, so we're gonna try to mulligan. Too many 2Ks. Much better. It is Boogie here, yeah. Yeah, it is fine. Oh, we would have gotten an issue, but it's fine. We get the Radical Beam. And then, although, okay. Okay, so we play Beast, I guess. Because it deals with this card. We get to attack for 5. I guess I could have attacked for 5 first, but, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Again, but if you don't know this, Sugar, if it dies before the ability procs, like if it dies before, if it dies before her ability, it doesn't actually activate. Like, she has to be rested. And if it dies, it just doesn't activate. Okay. Well, this is a good hand, though. Let's see what we get with this one first. We did get a 2K. Then let's play this one, which got us the white gear, which is what we want. And then let's get this one, which will get us... You get another 2K. You could get a Vista. Another 2K is probably fine. Because what's my next turn gonna be? It could be like Otama Vista. You know what? I don't hate it. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate that turn to be my next turn. I should have attacked for 7, actually. Because I don't want to attack with this card. Yeah, well, let's let him go. We're going to do Otama Vista next turn. Oh, I could have attacked for 5, actually. And then if it dies, I have Otama Vista. It doesn't really matter. Otama is not an attacker. And he's going to attack it anyway, so it's fine. Sure. Okay. So we get to do Otama Vista, as I was saying. Let's play Otama, see what he does. We're going to choose this one. Okay. I'm going to play Vista, destroy that one. Play one here. Attack here. You can restand it. Could be an annoyance for me. Oh, sure. Should be fine. I'm gonna keep up this energy. We're full board, so if he's gonna attack or one drops, I'm okay with that. I'm on full believer of that play. He could have a 7 drop, however. Yeah, I don't care about that one. Yeah, I don't care about that one. I don't know why he's not attacking. I guess he's thinking on a 9 drop. No, he's thinking that I have a Red Hawk maybe. Nami's annoying. Yeah, she does search for cards. But we're playing Whitebeard here. And then we'll see what happens next turn. Is it a 10 drop turn or is it a searching turn? Which if it's a searching turn, it's fine because we can KO his deck next turn. He doesn't have 2Ks anymore. Ooh, huge. Or he wants to use this Armada since it's going to be a hard card. But he could have protected Nami next turn. So, I don't know. This turn, if he wants to play the 10 drop, I mean, he shouldn't play the 10 drop, right? Ideally, we can... Ooh, that's a Guilty Zoro. I do want to kill that one. Well, let's see what he does. Oh, I don't want to poke. You know what? Go for it. I don't want to play into a 10 drop that hard. Like if he wants to play a 10 drop, go ahead. But I am not gonna play into a 10 drop that hard. Like I will destroy his board first before I play a 10 drop. Combo out here. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that one. Use action. Oh wait, no. I thought it destroyed. Oh, okay. No, it destroys a 5. Do I need this? No, I don't. It's fine. I want to attack his board anyway. He's not gonna attack with the 6. I don't think. Oh, he is. I'll take it. No problem. I'm kind of looking for like a minusing effect so I can kill this queen. Okay, I'll take it. Ooh, yes. Yes. Show me what you got. I need to see some cards, and I don't care about going low because the following turn, what's gonna happen is he's gonna play a 10 drop, and then I'm just gonna combo a 5k into a 10 drop, so it's perfectly fine. Here I have. Okay, so I have options. This rests a 5, so let's just go like this. I don't have a minusing effect, that's the issue. See if he wants to combo 12 out of this one. This is the win condition for him, for sure, so he does want to stop it. Okay. Fair enough. I'll attack this Zoro. Okay. Is he gonna use the ability? Let's attack for 7, I guess. We can still do like Fire Fist, and it won't be bad. Yeah, let's do Fire Fist. I'm okay with that. He's gonna play the 10 drop. I block out of these 2 attacks, and then we'll see from there. Sure. I'll block with a 9. Okay. Now we have to be careful here. But I mean, I'm just gonna attack for whatever number I can here, right? To this one. And he has to show me back to back on this guy, right? And then I'm gonna have the blocker the following turn. Okay, let him go. Now he's gonna attack the Vista and the leader. I might go to 1. And as soon as he doesn't show me a back-to-back, I might have to combo this one though. Okay, I can deal with this. Yeah, that's fine. I can let the Luffy die. That's not a problem. Okay. How do we deal? How do we deal? Interesting. This Ura is a problem, however. He has 2 blockers. It's too much. Well, I have to force him to block this one, eh? Well, let's force the 4K, whichever he has, because he's definitely gonna have a 4K here. Okay, he has it. And then we attack with the leader at the leader. Still gonna be really difficult though. I didn't have any more removal, and that's gonna be a difficult one. I was missing 1 removal spell here. But if he has another 10 drop, he kills me, he goes for game. Ah, yikes, that's a bad one. I mean, it's not terrible if he attacks it. I mean, I go to guard point here. He's gonna try to go for game. Because if he does, then I have a chance, right? Because then he will be tapped out. So yeah, that's my chance to win if he goes for game here. So I want him to tap out and just do an all-in play here. Okay, so he's a good opponent. So we're gonna play this one so we can kill this one and it doesn't affect us. We cannot go for game, however. Let me think. Oh wait, the Ura is gonna kill us, eh? Let's see what happens. He took it. I think I play the boogie and let him go. Next turn I go for game, if I can. Because I don't really have another option. Because if I do attack with this one and he blocks with the Ura, then he just taps my leader, and that's just not an option. No blockers. Does he have a 10 drop? Can I out combo here? Use action. Let's get it back. I mean, with the cards in my hand, I think it should be obvious that I don't have enough. So it should go for game here. But he takes the safe route, which is good for me. Because now we go Otama. Then we start attacking for game. And hopefully this turn is good enough to win, right? So we were able to scare our opponent out of this game. Let's do this one. Attack for 7. Or 8, I mean. That requires an extra card. I should have done for 9, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake. It should have been for 9. Oh, he has 2 blockers. I can know. Yeah, I can know. Okay. My bad. But no, I don't think I could have won anyway. He had too many counters. So it was difficult. I guess this is the one matchup where he had everything. It's okay. You cannot always win all of them. Alright, we're gonna keep this hand because we have a 1-drop, of course. Okay, we got something here. Let him go. We have a Luffy, but we don't have much else after that. We have a Makino now. That's good because it allows us to attack with the Zoro here. Attack for 7/7. And then he has to attack the Makino, or a future 1-drop is going to be good. That's good for us. Then next turn, I mean, I guess I don't get to attack with my leader, which is the bad thing with my Luffy. But we get to attack with Boogie one more time for 7/7 probably. It should be fine. Ooh. Put his character -1 power for the turn. Okay, that's an annoying card. I think I just attack with a big number. Then I play the Luffy the following turn after that. So we attack with 7/7. Oh no, 8/7. No, 7/7. Yeah, 7/7. Should be just fine. He might have the judgment. Maybe I should have attacked with the Yeah, I should have attacked with the Zoro first. In case he had the judgment. That is my bad. But at least we made him go down in 1 car, which is fine. I do want him to attack me anyway. Okay, I'll take it. Now we attack for 6 here. See if he uses the ability, or he blocks, or he does whatever. He does not. So then we attack for 7 at the leader. Keep pressuring our opponent here efficiently. We have a lot of counters, so we don't have to worry about like it dying by battle. 7 done. He's going into 8. So there is nothing really that we are worried about this. We got our fiery doll, so we can hit a little bit harder. It's only on the leader, so gotta be a little bit careful there. We take it definitely. And then we have some ways to actually close the game here. We can also play the Marco. Ooh, okay. Sure, I have no problem with that. Let's attack for 7. Attack for 7/7/7. Put the opponent a little bit low on life total. The next turn that is gonna come out is gonna be the whatchamacallit, the other one. Okay, this one, I guess I'll attack just for 6 because I want to play the Marco. Let him go. We're in a decent spot, I would say. I mean, decent, quote unquote. Yamato was gonna do that always. That's fine. Maybe I should combo to this one. Okay. Yeah, let's combo to that one too. We'll block. Use action, get rid of the fiery though. Because, I mean, it will be good, but how good will it be? That Marco comes a little bit late, so I cannot really do anything with that one. Now I get nothing. That is the downside of playing it this way. I think I can attack with big numbers here. Just try to go for game probably. Attack for 7, 7. Attack for 7. Just keep trying to put our opponent in a low life total. Because that's the only way that we're going to win here. And attack for 8. Hopefully put into 0. Defend one more turn. And then should be able to maybe win. I don't think he can kill me. I think I have a lot of defense here. But who knows? Maybe he attacks my cards instead of attacking. Okay, he kills the buggy, which is fine. We do have a way to revive this one, at least from a big attack. This one was always dying, of course. We're defending the Luffy and the Marco. And if we can't survive this turn, we can't survive this turn. And we try to go for game. This is not always a good matchup against his leader, by the way. They do have cards to make it difficult for us. And then we do a 1k. And then these 3 cards have to be enough to win the game here. So we go, well, we go one on Zoro first. And then we have to play around like a blocker. So we go 9 here. See what they have. And then we slam with everything, huh? Then we do 7 and then whatever I can do with Luffy. Show me 12, 7. No, don't have it. GG then. I mean, my opponent had everything that they wanted. 2 Yamatos. That's sometimes good enough. And I also messed up in my ordering with the 1-drop. So, I mean, goes to show. He's just playing well the leader. It's still going to be good enough. Alright, as you can see, the deck functions very well. It functions just the same. It felt like playing Zoro. It didn't feel like different from playing Zoro. You're playing the same cards. It just in different numbers. Sometimes you see a Marco. Sometimes you see the other Marco. You have to be creative when what to attack and everything. It's just you have to be creative with the game. You have to play the deck well. That's what it comes down to. If you don't understand how to play Zoro, then the ban list is gonna affect you a little bit more. But I think the ban list, yeah, it was a good hit, but it's still not taking the deck out of the format completely. I still think it's gonna have a good matchup versus the decks that was having a good matchup versus. It's just the weaknesses of the deck are gonna be a little bit more accentuated in terms of playing against a green deck or something like that. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult for sure. But at least there is no more Wyvern in the format, so that's not a problem. So I don't see why this deck couldn't do still do very well. So yeah, with that being said, thank you all for watching and have a good day.